Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sideline. So the New York starting five.
Here we go.
There with Isaiah Thomas. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. That's Andre Kirilenko. And it's Cousins in at the four-man position. And for Detroit, we've got Hayes. Grant is out there with Griffin. And it's Rose. And it's Plumlee in at the center, locking down the middle.
Out of the pick and roll, Cousins is a beast who can finish, but also highly skilled as a setup man.
Cousins against Griffin. That shot missing, and the Nuggets go on the other way. Cousins dishes to Valanciunas. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And so Griffin will bring it up for Detroit. Pass to Hayes. And here's Griffin. Rose surveying the D. On the line. Griffin. Great positioning on the putback.
The incredible energy of Blake Griffin. Skilled at sticking with plays and finishing them off.
Thomas against Rose. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
And when he first came into the league, Blake Griffin's dunking made headlines. He really enjoyed that. He was also eager to show that there was more to his game.
And maybe it's the adrenaline talking. If they're 1-for-4 to start this game, need to settle down.
And you know, Greg, in the past, people felt Sims criticized as being a one-dimensional player.
I tell you, Kevin, I think he's answered those critics. You look at his passing and his development as a shooter, one of the more complete offensive players in the league.
Now here's Rose. The pass to Griffin. Here's Plumlee. Hayes trying to break free. Plumlee, no luck.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Oh, the Valanciunas takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
It is nice to have a big target like Valanciunas to throw the alley-oops to.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jonas Valanciunas. Detroit shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And he can't hit the second. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
Thomas passes to Valanciunas. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Valanciunas getting rewarded there for putting down a solid screen on the pick and roll.
Outside Rose. Back to Hayes. Pass to Grant. They need this. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
That sort of an opportunity from deep.
And it's Mason Plumlee with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
Here's Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
When you have the size that Valanciunas has, there aren't many people getting in the way of your dunk.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. It's been quite a game for Jonas Valanciunas.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Boy is checked in for the Pistons. Pistons passing it around. Now here's Hayes. Defense right on him. Okafor, the pass to Hayes. 6 to shoot. Over Thomas. It's rebounded by New York.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Pass to Dumboyan. Okafor trying to get open. inside. One-on-one fast break. They get a hand on it. And a fast break now for New York. Here's Valanciunas. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Again, that Valanciunas is 7 feet tall. He is a real problem for the defenses.
Valanciunas hits them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
52 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Hayes the pass to Ellington. Passes to Okafor. 5 on the clock. Jackson from long range. Detroit, no good that time either. New York with the ball. They're on a 16-5 run. Wade passes to Valanciunas. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Detroit gets called for the foul.
The 5th overall pick in the draft back in 2011. Valanciunas has added wrinkles to his game every year since.
Yeah, and early on, doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Hayes finds Jackson. Now Ellington. And it's Kerlinko with the rebound. Here's Valanciunas. And the layup falls. Valanciunas has got 20 points.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there.
And so it's New York. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
They've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Derrick Rose is out there with Wayne Ellington. And there's Jackson. Then there's Jahlil Okafor. And it's Magruder in at the small forward position. That's the group for Detroit right now. Plumlee, he's checked in for Okafor. And Plumlee kicks to Rose. There's the pass to Magruder. Pass to Jackson. Lock at 6. No good that time.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Love the eye contact by Jimmy Butler and his teammate before he rolls up for that alley-oop.
Detroit trails by 19. Outside Jackson. Butler trying to break loose. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls.
And they are excited about Jackson, a high motor guy with a ton of room to grow, and also displays terrific leadership on both ends.
Griffin's checked in for Wayne Ellington. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
At the top of the key, Plumlee, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose.
And as he gets older, we've seen Derrick Rose coming out of his shell a bit more. Early in his career, he was wary of strangers in the media.
Rose against Stockton. Oh, the lob to Valanciunas.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And it's Rose with the ball for Detroit. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Oh, he blocked it. The puck's off the backboard. And that one's good. Griffin. New York leading by 20. Stockton in outside. They get it back. Valanciunas. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
He's so good at scoring inside. You know Valanciunas can get to the line.
Detroit making a switch here. Dumboy is checked in. And growing up, Derrick Rose protected by his family from the dangers of Chicago. Then, Greg, after starring at the University of Memphis, he was drafted by his hometown Bulls.
Anointed a savior from day one. And you talk about a life under the microscope. Sports writers picking him apart, grabbing hands, wanting a piece. In a lot of ways, it's probably better for him not playing in Chicago.
Here's Grant. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Butler finds Valanciunas. Griffin on the double team. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line.
And he has been really good here at the free throw line in the first half. And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Hayes, he's checked in for the Pistons. And the Pistons with possession here. Pass to Dumboy. Grant outside. And he uses the pass on the lane. Grant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Valanciunas. The shot, no good. And Detroit the other lane. This is a 2, Dumboy. And it's off from 3-point range. New York leading by 20. Pippen, the pass to Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And this is what you like to see from Valanciunas, being active on offense and racking up some points.
Now here's Hayes. He's covered by Stockton, and he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Kevin Garnett is checked in for Valanciunas. And there's the pass to Bay. Back to Hayes. 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. It's not going to go for him. New York with the ball. Here's Garnett. Dumboy pulls it in. Now Detroit moving it up. Now here's Hayes. He's covered by Stockton. Over to the wing. Here's Griffin. The shot is good. And so is his series now. 3 for 4.
And as much as Griffin has worked on his perimeter game, this is where he makes his money, in the painted area. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
In the corner, it's Griffin. Garnett trying to break loose, and it's off the back rim. No good. The Nuggets leading by 22.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Now here's Hayes. Not a lot of room. Pass to Griffin. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
If you allow Blake Griffin to get that close, the result is dunk.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Bay passes to Mikhailuk. Here's Griffin. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Griffin's got 10 points in the game.
Look at the body control after drawing the bump. Griffin.
It's been all about Jonas Valanciunas for New York. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Jonas Valanciunas having a dominant impact in this game.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge Huge dunks, and I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
Taking a look at the Nuggets. Garnett out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Stockton. Then there's Pippen. And it's Valanciunas in at the center position.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Hayes dishes to Plumlee. Rose against Stockton. Fires top of the key. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
And the Pistons with possession. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Wayne Ellington's checked in for the Pistons.
Yeah, you gotta love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
Ellington the pass to Plumlee. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. That shot off the mark.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts. After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
The Pistons working the ball around now. Rose kicks to Plumlee. 3-pointer Ellington. No good. And the Nuggets going the other way.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
Griffin with it. He's picked up by Pippen. So for the Pistons, Okafor is checked in for Plumlee. Josh Jackson comes in for Blake Griffin. And Rodney McGruder's subbed in for Jeremy Grant. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Ellington finds Okafor. Outside Jackson. They need this one. The rebound by Garnett.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still...
Oh! That is just nasty.
The athleticism on that finish. And Stockton is simply one of the best, especially when it comes to finding people on the floor.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Rose. Detroit, no good that time either.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Here's Ellington. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
The Nuggets haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. 1:16 left in the third. To the middle to stop the run. Garnett with the block. They recover it, and they'll keep possession. Here's the break. Now the feed to Valanciunas. Over Okafor. Goes back up. And Okafor with the block. One-on-one here. McGruder passes to Hayes. And an intentional foul right there. Detroit making a switch here. Myteam is checked in. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Garnett. Karolinko comes in for Jimmy Butler. Dwayne Wade, he's checked in for Scottie Pippen. And it's Isaiah Thomas in for John Stockton. And Valanciunas kicks to Cousins. Oh, the lob to Valanciunas. Hammers the alley-oop through.
This is what Cousins gives you. Good recognition, the ability to make plays for his teammates.
And Thomas over to help. To the inside. Here's Okafor. And Karolinko sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Here's Plumlee. The putback. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Here's Bay. And that one released in time, but no good.
The key is don't allow anything easy. And DeMarcus.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. New York ahead, running away with it. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Grant. He's out there with Plumlee, and it's Myteam in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Detroit right now. Thomas against Wright. Pass to Myteam. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Plumlee. They grab their own miss. Smooth sailing for New York. Wright looking around. Here's Myteim. Drills the three-pointer.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
And Valanciunas penetrating. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
You can see on that drive that Valanciunas would not be denied. He just willed his way to the score.
And Thomas over to help. The pass to Myteim. And Wade sends it back.
Almost a block a game for his career. Wade has never been shy challenging shots.
Wayne Ellington's checked in for Grant. Here's Myteim.
Hit that.
It's right on the wing. He's guarded by Thomas. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. Here's Valanciunas. Plumlee with the rebound. Right against Thomas. Valanciunas on the double team. Right, the pass to Myteim. Here's Bay. He gets that one. Bay's got his first bucket in this one.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Thomas dishes to Valanciunas. That shot is off. And it's Wright with the ball for the Pistons. Launches a three. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got his 5th rebound in this one. It's good. Valanciunas has got 6 in the quarter.
When you earn your keep inside, you get used to fighting through contact. Valanciunas getting it done.
Here's Plumlee. It's rebounded by New York. Karolinko's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside Thomas. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
And let's give him some credit. He read the situation well. He created some space, and he delivered.
Right, the pass to Plumlee. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jonas Valanciunas, and the first one at the line is good. And New York making a change here. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Kirilenko against Wright. From 11 feet away, and it's Magruder missing. Smooth sailing for New York. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Embry from outside off the mark. And the Pistons with possession here. Ellington the pass to Magruder. Right down low. Cousins is there. And no good. From deep, Thomas. Stolen by Doumbouya. Here's Magruder. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First one falls for him. A different look here for Detroit. Okafor's checked in for Plumlee. And Josh Jackson subbed in for Wayne Ellington. Dwayne Wade's checked in for the Nuggets. Three-pointer. New York, no good that time either.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good for Okafor. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Here's Magruder. That one misses. And New York the other way now. Wade for 3 from beyond the arc and then some.
Dwayne Wade has been working to improve that three-point shot. He knows that's a key to aging gracefully.
And it's Okafor off the drive.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Thomas passes to Wade. Embry. Off target from outside. Here's Magruder.